you have to scare yourself into a new life, and how you're going to actually get through to it is not what you think. Y'all, I have been on a journey this year. Like, if you would have told me a year ago that I would have 28,000 people following me on Instagram, I would have been like, couldn't be me because I'm too scared. Could not be me. Like, that was not me. And the most surprising thing about this shift is you cannot wait for it to feel comfortable or for you to feel ready. You just have to create the space for it to be. Like, you have to make the decision that you're just gonna do it. I did this for so long. You are doing such a disservice to yourself by like waiting for something that's never gonna come. It is always going to feel hard. Like, it's always just like the thing that is new, like that new life, your brain is going to have so much resistance to it. It's literally not going to let you. Like, because it is inherently uncomfortable, you're just never gonna start. And this is maybe where you're at right now, is like you're kind of just frozen in time, waiting for that moment to present itself, like waiting for the sign that you're like good to go, like waiting for for like life to give you some kind of test that you're like worthy of digital presence or worthy of like making the move that you've always wanted to make. And I can say that's not how it works. You're a creator, and I don't just mean content creator. I mean like a creator that is creating the life that they want to live. You literally just have to create the moment. You are a surfer that's waiting for that perfect wave, but that is not the game we're playing. The game we're playing is the one where you are the surfer, you are the surfboard, and you are the wave. Be the current that pushes you, and you are the person that is hopping on that board and paddling out and riding it. And while that could be scary, and the thing that I've learned is like, it's not scary, it's actually so fun to have this much power over my life. Like, actually anything can happen. I just decided, this is never gonna feel right. I'm just gonna have to go for it. I am never gonna be able to ask all 1,800 of my Instagram followers what they think about this video that I'm about to post. I literally just had to be like, yeah, we doing it. Like, yeah, we're going. Like, I'm doing this scared as I'm doing this like scared as hell, okay? Like, I'm just gonna do it. And me accepting that and just doing it actually gave me so much joy. Actually just letting myself be scared, so good. Like, it made the journey so much fun. It was almost like is it masochistic? Like, almost kind of like a masochistic kind of way of being. It's like, oh, I'm getting just like a thrill out of doing the scary thing. And what I've learned is this just keeps happening. My first step was to create my audience, grow my community. And the second step has been reorienting my agency work to more things around organic social media, because I feel really passionate about amplifying brands that are doing good in the world. Like, that is like the sauce for me, right? And I just let go of my oldest client, my most stable source of income, the paycheck that I have relied on for the last 2 years. Because I was just like, the universe is not going to give me what I want if I keep holding on to one work that I actually am not so aligned with anymore, and to like just literally scared to let go. Like, nothing good is going to come if you are still scared and hanging on. It's okay to be scared and to just let go. It is not okay to be scared and hang on tightly to your old life. Like, it is never gonna work out for you. Ooh, okay, maybe it's never not gonna work out for you, but like, it might never work out for you because you're just too scared to let the new energy in. Like, you're too scared to let your new possibilities in. So instead of waiting for the right time for it to feel comfortable, learn how to create space for you to be scared and joyous in it. Like, for that, it literally, the only difference is simply action and letting go. And it is literally courage. That is all you have, is courage. And like, I think that's something that is hard to wrap your mind around is like, you can be courageous and also scared. I'm pretty sure there's a quote about it. If there is a quote that I'm thinking of, I'll put it here. But being able to do the thing even though you're scared, like even in the face of fear, you do the thing. Like that is courage. And the proof is truly in the pudding. Did it scared, got 28,000 followers. Let go of my client, did it scared, 3x my income this month. Like fully replaced that income that I was like so scared to let go of. I have had now so many moments of this in my life that I'm like, this is a fact. This is a fact. In my life, this is a fact. It's like been proven. The next part of this is about doing it imperfectly. Especially if you're trying to grow on Instagram and you are looking for a social media coach, do not trust anyone that tells you that they'll be able to help you make the perfect video of your life the first try. I literally told this to my cohort in my 8-week coaching program. Like I was like, y'all, don't think you're gonna make a good video the first time. I'm like, I am teaching you how to do this and I'm telling you it ain't gonna look pretty. I look back at my post from 9 months ago and I am like, what? God bless this woman. Here's the thing. Doing it imperfectly is okay. You know, everything fell where it may and you were on your journey and your own timing. But this is something I really wish I would have told myself a year ago. I tried to just watch all the social media coaches on Instagram and like, if I just watch one more video, I'm gonna make the perfect video. Not the case. Just kept me stuck. And I wish I would have told myself, girl, just show up. Like, just do it so wrong. Like, if you need a permission slip to do it wrong, I am giving it to you right now. Because there is actually no way else. There's no way else to do it. There's no way else. If you want to be like creme de la creme content creator, you're going to have to do it imperfectly. There's just no shortcut around it. This is actually the thing that kind of leads me to the next point. But regardless of how cringe I think my videos were back 9 months ago, literally 9 months ago, if you can just imagine that, that's not that long ago. It's actually really fun and so rewarding to see how my videos have changed. Like you literally have, this is like such a beautiful thing about Instagram is like, if you start imperfectly, so much more cool to be like, oh my God, like I can literally see how I've grown. Which leads me to my next part, which is you should experiment. One of my students is learning somatics and embodiment practices, and she has all this other knowledge about human design and all kinds of stuff. She's like, can I even talk about this stuff? Like, I'm still in class for it. And I'm like, you don't need to claim you're an expert on anything. I think anyone that claims they're an expert on something, you should be even more skeptical about. It's like, you should be truthful about learning, but that is also the beauty of sharing. The behind the scenes, if you are a brand and you are building a brand right now and you haven't launched, I tell every business owner this. I come in contact with a lot of new business owners and a lot of startups, and I tell everyone, regardless of if I work with them or not, is film everything. It does not matter if you do not have the packaging right, if you don't have anything figured out, film the process. The experimentation of it all, the becoming, is the juicy part. Like, that's your story. That's actually the good part. Like, it's boring to have it all figured out. It's boring to have the perfect life. The perfect life isn't even a thing. Show your realness. Show what you're learning. I am learning all the time. I just had a post, actually 3 weeks ago, I think. I made a post about how I only work out in the morning. It is 3 weeks later and I'm going to an afternoon yoga class because I actually realized going to afternoon yoga class makes me stop working. And I actually need that. I thought that it was just that I wasn't an afternoon workout person, but really my problem was that I actually just don't want to stop working. And that's why I'm not going to afternoon yoga. And that is a story for me to tell. And this works, like I'm going to talk about that on Instagram. That is the learning, like all of these dots that connect every single day of your life is interesting. They don't care about like, oh, this is the end product. Like there's nothing to grab onto. So like, don't feel like you have to be the expert. And I think this is just in line with points 1 and 2. Dex has entered the chat. Hi. What I'm realizing is I'm still scaring myself into my new life. The question that I always come back to is, do you got you? I'm at a place right now where like I'm growing and things are happening in exactly the way I want them to. And nothing feels like me. Like I'm rearranging my rooms. I'm trying to buy new clothes. The clothes I'm buying, I'm like, this actually isn't me. I don't know why I bought this. And I'm like getting so frustrated. Your new life that you're scaring yourself into, it's going to feel like you're falling through space and you're trying to hang on to anything you can. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. And there is nothing to grasp onto. It's like grasping sand and it just like keeps falling out of your hands and you're just falling. And if you just realize that like you can hold on to yourself, like do you got you? That's the only thing you can hold on to. Like the only thing I can hang on to is my hand, my own hand. There's no other hands coming. Like there's nothing, there's no bars appearing. Like all I can do is go, I've got this. That's actually something I worked through in therapy this week. For the last year and a half, it has felt just like a falling. And honestly, this is just all of life, I believe. It's just a falling. There's a quote that's like, the bad news is you're free falling. The good news is there's no ground to hit. That is how I think about life. Regardless of the rejection from anyone that gives you shit about posting, regardless of the cringe that you think you need to feel, can you hold on to yourself and be like, no, but this is for me. And it's all about the stories that you tell yourself. Can you have fun in the fall? Because it leads you to the good thing. Like the good thing is happening. You just have to enjoy the falling of it all. That was quite a yap. I will tell you that if I didn't scare myself into a new life, I would still hate my job. I would still be kind of depressed. I would still be playing small. I would still be struggling. Like I would still be wondering what am I really made of? I would still be asking myself every single day, like, am I living up to my potential? Like, am I really doing all that I can? And you deserve more than that. You just deserve more than that. If you loved this conversation, please like and subscribe. It really helps get this video to everyone else that really needs it. If you are feeling called to scare yourself into a new life and growing on Instagram is a part of that new life, I would love to talk to you. You can book a strategy call at the link in my description. And I'll see you in the next video. Love you.